What up, guys? This is Dark Destiny 3 back at it with another video or stream. We're gonna continue where we left off from our last stream. We created a shaman, and I have not picked a second class yet, but we have a shaman currently. And what should I put my points into? Because eventually physique's gonna be an issue. I'm probably gonna bring it up to 200. I have so much shit in my inventory that I have to deal with that in a bit. But we need to pick a class, and I haven't really, I'll be straight up, I haven't really thought about it, about what we're gonna pick. What button is it? Goddamn. I often play on the Steam Deck, so it's really remembering the buttons on Axis. Okay, there we go. It's S for skills, guys. Okay, so if I'm gonna be using electricity, and I'm gonna be using a melee, and it's two-handed too, so I feel like soldier wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, it would be good for like, this would be really good. Mentor's Will raises your attack power. Skill recharge, restores health regen. No. I think Cultist would be good? Probably not. I think Arcanist would be the best. Only because you benefit from you know, elemental damage, and since I'm doing electricity, that would probably be the smartest. Demolitionist is mostly fire damage, and I don't think I'd be benefiting too much from fire damage, if I'm being straight up. So let's just do Arcanist. Oop. There we go. Backed in. We're locked in now. Hopefully I don't regret this. But yeah, let's throw some points into Primal Strike. The next thing that we're gonna get is Thunder Strike. Stormcallers, blah, blah, blah. Thunder Strike is not a default weapon attack, enhancers, and cannot trigger effects such as a Feral Hunger. Stormcallers, members of the sect of shamanism devoted to the heavens, are known to call out to Altos, the god of the sky, which delivering nature's wrath upon their adversaries, allowing them to call down lightning with great frequency. So I guess what that means is instead of having that cooldown, where every time I hit an enemy, a shock of lightning hits them, it's going to be constant. And the next skill branching off of this one is torrential forces cascade with your weapon, shocking your targets and leaping to further foes. So this one, once I hit an enemy with my electricity, it will spread to other enemies, which is very cool. And last one causes their blood vessels to burst, which causes bleeding damage and physical damage. Interesting. That might actually be really good for the occultists once you get to that point, because you can put a curse on them and it causes them to be weaker to bleed damage and vitality damage. So that might honestly have been a good choice. I guess there's like all the classes kind of have their own synergies. You just kind of have to figure it out. What is going on? Confirm changes? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so what are we doing here? What do we got? What do we got? Return to Captain John Bourbon. Okay. I am here to claim my alcohol. Hello. Gib.
The dead attacks have slowed and their numbers are thinning. I take that as a sign that you've dealt with the source?
No, definitely not.
A creature was doing this? Disturbing. Thanks to your efforts, we may yet hold out here a little longer. I've sent word to the gate guard. Speak to him and he should let you in. Take some well-deserved time
What if
to
he doesn't
rest
let
and
me in?
recover. Welcome to Devil's Crossing. I need some time to plan our strategy. In the meantime, there are others around Devil's Crossing who could use your help. Take a moment to mingle with your fellow survivors. Kasparov, our resident scientist, is really eager to speak with you. He babbled some nonsense, but I believe he wants to talk about your connection with the ethereals. Barnabas, our handyman, said he needed help with our water pump. When you're done,
Bro, I don't
assisting
know
him,
anything about water
speak with
pumps.
me in my office inside the prison.
Bro's asking me to fix their water pump. What do you think I am? Captain said you were good to go. Don't start any trouble. I'm gonna go start trouble now. Slash. I'll be damned, you really came through for me. The rift took me back to Devil's Crossing, just as you promised. I'd like to thank you. Here, take everything I found out there. It's not much, but maybe you could make some use of it. So you gave me some iron. So there is reputation in this game. And every certain town or settlement has their own reputation system. And the more reputation you get from them, the more access you have to their inventory for merchants and stuff. So for example here, currently I'm tolerated. And once his kit fills up, then I'll probably be friendly. Then I hit the next one is respected, and honored, and revered, and yeah. And the respected, you can buy a couple equipment and some blueprints for crafting stuff. Like crafting belts, crafting components that you can put in socket inside of your gear to increase their damage or resistances and stuff. Honored would add, depending on what you're looking for, also has more components, and I don't know what this is. I think this just also buffs your damage and resistances, depends. And then revered, more stuff that you can apply to your rings and amulets. It might be separate from the components. Anyways, for augments. But yeah, they tend to have really good gear once you hit revered, it looks like. Some of these got really good resistances. I always try to look for something that offers up a bunch of resistances. That way I can cap out my resistances, which is over here. And there's a lot of resistances. Fire, ice, electricity, poison, acid, piercing, physical, chaos, ethereal, vitality, and bleeding.
See you around.
It's a lot. I'm sorry to bother you. If you're heading out towards Whitemire, can you keep an eye out for my brother? His name is Milton Hart. He was a soldier in the Imperial Army. When he fled Burwich, he volunteered to cover our escape. He always had a penchant for heroics. But it was been weeks, and we have not heard from him. I dread to think that he may have became one of the dead. He always wore an amulet I gave him years ago to keep him safe. Now I fear I may be preserving him on death. That would suck. I wish nothing but for my brother. I wish nothing but for my brother to be allowed to rest in peace. Will you do this for me? No. Maybe that sounds like a you problem. No, I'm kidding. We last saw each other in the Sodden Hollow in Whitemire, so I'm afraid he's still out there. Sure, I will help you as much as I don't want to.
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you. She's amazing.
She respects your points for a small fee. Sure.
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Okay, lady, you're taking your job a little too seriously.
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Okay, so I can respect my points if I wanted to. Should I just go all in into primal? Sure, why not? I mean, like, these 3 skills, honestly, on its own right, are really good to have.
Farewell.
But it doesn't hurt to diversify just a tiny bit. Hold up. Skills. S. Let's just hope it doesn't destroy my energy, because I only have 446. Well, we'll find out. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Bro, I'm fumbling. Eyes inventory. Okay. Primal Strike and Devouring Swarms do about the same amount of damage. We gotta go through my inventory. So much crap in my inventory. I gotta sell shit out.
Come see what's left.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of this shit. This shit. I don't have the physique for it, but I get lightning benefits from my weapon. Magic. That's Garbo. Garbo. This is two-handed. Eh. Basically, I'm just looking, kind of comparing what I'm wearing, because on the left side you can see what you're currently equipped versus the right side, which is the item that's in the inventory that I'm hovering over. And I'm trying to see what gives me the most, like, resistances, while also not, like, you know, not missing out on extra damage. Get rid of, what is that? Full resistance, get some energy. So I have to use a two-handed weapon in order to use my skill, so. This would be good for extra electricity damage. But I will be missing out on the cold resistance and the energy regeneration per second. Which two of those things, honestly, I think are more valuable than just pure damage. It's the same thing with this. I get energy, 9 health regeneration per second, and chaos resistance. And both of these belts don't offer any of that, so I'm just going to not do that at all. These rings that I currently have on absolutely suck. I would probably get rid of the poison copper band. Only because this one has way more health regeneration per second. I do have a component on it, but I can get these components like crazy. Oh no, I didn't mean to sell that. Gib. Sell that shit. This would be good if I had pets. But I don't. But I will take the resistances. Sure. I might hold on to this. Okay, finally. Our inventory is empty. What do we got here? Sure, I'll take that and put that on. Gives us extra cold resistance. My amulet. Dude, I need to get new boots. I still have common boots. No. I don't really want to look through my shared chests. Unless this was solo. I can't remember if I made this account solo self-found or not. I hear we've been cleaning up the lower crossing. If you're going to keep fighting those bastards, you need to better equipment than this. Here's something you'll likely never see in this world. Trust me, I'm pretty sure I will. You see, the kill my Annabelle back there in the village was first overrun. Ain't nothing gonna bring her back. If it tries, I'll put a bullet through its skull. I got nothing left but revenge. So I pay iron to those willing to put down the abominations. Take Pharos, Julius, and Negan, for instance. Used to be all good men, defender of the Empire. Now nothing more than shambling fiends stalking the swamplands of Whitemire. Slaughter them. Put them in the dirt like you ought to be, and I'll get some more iron for my stash. Cool.
Welcome to my workshop. I saw you fighting the dead out in Lower Crossing, and I dare say you were absolutely brilliant. Evidently, cutting you off that noose was the best decision the captain made that day. Ah, where are my manners? I'm Kasparov, scientist and inventor. What brings you to my humble shop?
Give me shit.
Rift gates, yes. The ethereals use them to get around. I was working on a way to close them, but then you stumbled through ours. We have never seen a human, possessed or otherwise, pass through one before. Not a living one, anyway. It was then that I realized that we could put these portals to use. There is something about you that is attuned to the rift gates, and
I can only think of just bad things that could happen from that.
You don't remember anything, do you? I may have taken some liberties while you were out cold. It was just a few tests, a blood sample or two, nothing major. The results were
sure, buddy.
Curious. It appears that your body is still teeming with residual aether energies. Don't worry, you won't be growing any new limbs. Probably. But I'm going on tangents here. I believe that with a correctly tuned pulse of aether energy, we can replicate this phenomenon in a controlled manner, as in without the need for pesky possession. I've been working on just the device to do it, but it needs power. For that, I require aether crystal fragments. Excellent.
Like
these will do perfectly. I'll just place them into my device here, and oh my, that's not right. Not at all. That pulse, it wasn't supposed to go off. Oh dear. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my fingers are still intact. Did it reach you too? How do you feel? Ah, very good. I'm sure a little more aether in your system won't do you the slightest harm.
That's one skill point.
Okay, maybe it was a lot more. But you
I didn't know NPCs gave skill points.
A real shame about the prototype, though. Showed such promise. Perhaps if I had more fragments. We've been so preoccupied with this Riftgate business that I completely forgot about my apprentice, Starlet. I sent her out to the Burwich estates to fetch parts for our research, and she's been gone entirely too long.
Maybe we should be sending people out on their own.
I have to say, I do feel a little responsible for her now that she's my apprentice. Could you please go out there and find that hopeless girl?
My dude. Just, my dude sent her out to her death. Crazy.
The captain send you over? You must have done quite a service with the dead.
Yes, I'm the plumber.
Spare for old Barnabas. Let's get to business, yeah? Our wind pump's broken down again, and we're running low on water. We're all out of parts, so I can't fix her up. Can always melt down what weapons we have, but I'm not too fond of being devoured in my sleep. I'll need scrap from Lower Crossing.
Yeah, why not just lower the bucket into the river?
Have you seen the bodies floating out there? Surface water around here is rank with disease and decay. Our only hope is the well. Now, you gonna get some scrap, or do I have to settle for sass?
You have to settle for sass.
Search the ruined houses and the old dumping grounds on the far side of Lower Crossing, past the burial hill. Smash some junk, Search the bodies of those things roaming around out there. Where you get it isn't that important to me. Just that you get it soon. We're running out of drinking water. Nothing to be said about ever taking a bath again.
Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of things that we need to do. It's all piling up over here. And let's see. Oh yes, queue for quests. No. I also have a point available, which I'm gonna put it into Primal Strike. Oh, is it H for quests? Yeah. Okay, let's help him out with this stupid water thing. Is he still? He's still a star. Why is he a star still? I believe I have to. Okay. Let's check this. Lower crossings, Barrier Hill. It should be marked on my mini map when I get near it. My question is, are we going in the right direction? Alright, so we do have to go north. I don't know if I'm going to be missing it back here. Damn, that eats up so much of my energy. Yeah, we need that electricity spread. Okay, so I think we're going the wrong way. We need to go back around this. I need to collect scrap for Barnabas. Find the Milton Heart and collect his amulet. Okay, got a couple things we need to do. What is this? Magic bolt, that's garbage. I think. That's a little garbage. Oof. I feel like specking into the grasping vines probably would have been better right now. But I'm taking a decent amount of damage, and I can't imagine what elite it's gonna do. Oh, I got some scrap right there. How much of this area have we explored? Most of it. Yeah, I think early game grasping vines and the devouring swarms is probably a better option for now.
My energy is low.
And my face. Offhand and an amulet. Hold on to it. we gotta go. Can't go through the water, apparently. We have to go around. Oh, yep, there's our elite. Let's see if we can take him out. Oh, we do a shit ton of damage to him, that's for sure. Yeah, we definitely need to get that upgrade where the electricity is constant rather than just like on a cooldown. But we also need something that will deal with the energy deficit. We need to get more energy. What do we call it? Energy regeneration. Because the potion, our energy potion, is not going to be doing much for us right now. Out of here, buddy. This is why I have cold resistances. I'm taking significantly a lot less damage than I would have. What is this? Ooh, that's a good ass ring. What would I get rid of it for, though? Probably these. I don't know. First one, maybe? And yeah, I get a lot of health regen, but. Where is it? Yep. We'll take the resistances. I should be working, you should be working. Like, legitimately, you should be working. Oh yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna put points into my character. What we got? Because I want this. What do I need to be for that? 5 additional points? Or can I just say fuck it, get grasping vines. I might just do that. Also need to get this eventually. That will increase my damage. This is going to be somewhat useful, I think. What is this? Why is this glowing? Oh, right. Sure. You're on a walk? Nice. Honestly, I should have went on a walk. It looked so nice out like an hour ago. But here I am, sitting on my arse. Streaming a game. Like a weeb. Oh yeah, grasping vines? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was worth the investment. It's gloomy right now? It looked really nice to me. I didn't see a single cloud in the sky. Oh yeah.
I'm out of energy.
Of course you're out of energy. Why would you not be out of energy? Okay, enjoy your walk. By the way, if you're still in here, are you walking around your, like, at your house? Or are you outside of work walking the path that I took? Oh, hello, good sirs. You travel to a dangerous path, stranger. This solitary refuge is one of the few safe places left in the White Mire. If you plan to set out on the road again, perhaps there is a way that we could help one another. The slith is unnatural creatures and poison the land itself, so it seems only fitting that we could turn some of their vile magic against them. The shamans carry bone necklaces, primitive things, but they carry primal power within them. I can weave this into power something into something more potent for you. If you bring me a few of the necklaces and say 100 iron bits to aid us in return, I will fashion you a magical ring. Sure. I think I got a bunch of necklaces as it is. Aaron, do you have the necklaces? Ah yes, the raw power on these bones and the deft old hands will weave it into something more potent yet. I will have the finished ring for you shortly. Look at all those resistances. That's good. I don't know what damage to beastkin is, but and it's got increased energy regen. I will gladly take this. Thank you, sir. I think I will put that shit on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I will be replacing that. The only thing is I want to take the frozen heart component and probably apply it to this. But, oh yeah. Resistances are going up. He's selling a bunch of shit. Also, we can sell shit. I do want to keep this, so I gotta remove that component when I can. Energy regeneration. Only 2 though. Eh. I mean 2 is better than none, but still. Ooh. Oh. That's going to increase my damage up a lot. Check it out. Fuck yeah. So currently my damage is doing 421 to 337. 508 and 380. Okay, so that's increased my damage like a lot. Damn. Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. Can I put anything on this? That would be good. This would be good for swarms, I think. Hopefully. A little bit. And it's good for Primal Strike. Alright, cool. Oh, another frozen heart. Hell yeah. I don't know if I do. Alright, cool. I got enough scrap for Barnabas. Let's just collect that. Go back real quick. Barnabas, I got scrap. Where you at, bro?
I'm still waiting for one of my scouts
That's
to report
bourbon.
in.
Barnabas, Barnabas, where are you? Oh. I'll bring the scrap to Barnabas in... There you are. Hello, Barnabas.
Did you get the scrap?
I did.
Perfect. I'll get the wind pump up and running in no time. Devil's Crossing will have safe drinking water again, and it's all thanks to you.
Make Devil Crossings great again.
First class is on me. Well, the good news is I got the water pumping again. The only problem is it smells like a sewer. Only about a tenfold worse. I haven't smelled something this rotten since I've cleared out a den of slith ages ago. They're loathsome reptiles, make their homes in swamps and dank caves. They secrete a nasty poison into the water that makes it drinkable for them, but nearly always fatal to us. I bet good iron there's a nest in that cave that fuels our pump. I'm too old for all this spelunking, so I need you to go.
Oh, but you're not too old to, like, fix up the windmill.
This key will open the cellar in the shack behind me, right by that accursed rift gate. It connects to the bowels of the prison, which should lead you to the cave. Find the slith matriarch that's likely polluting our water supply, and the poison should clear out on its own. You do this, and all the Devil's Crossing will be honoring your name with every glass.
Okay. We will deal with that later. I'm pretty sure the enemy's levels are slightly higher than mine anyways. So let's go back to doing what we were doing. Hello. Let's not spawn camp me. Eh? I still need better boots. I got a fucking belt, which normally it takes me forever to get like a belt. Die. Oh yeah. Investing in swarms and grasping vines was so useful. And the enemies get close and we just shock the shit out of them. So cool. How do you miss? Oh, that's the one bad thing about this, is that if I miss, the electricity does not come down. Sucks. Bro, how am I missing? Hit him. God damn. Shotgun and Mace of Clarity. Don't care. Nice. I do think I want to spec into this pretty soon. Ah yes, swarms versus swarms. Nice. Okay. Ding. We leveled up. Woohoo. Ding. By the way, how much damage did that increase? Oh yeah. Yeah, that went up a little bit more. Nice. I kind of want to get my... I want to start increasing my spirit. But eventually, having no physique is going to suck ass. Yeah, we'll get spirit up. Also, we'll take a devotion point after I clear out these enemies. Alright, so that was easy. Ooh. Elemental resistances. Increased lightning damage. That might be good. Pants! But I need boots. That's what I need. I forgot. I need boots, not pants. That just armor's garbage. But I'll take it. This will lower my cold resistance by just a little bit, but that's okay. How much damage do I lose from that, by the way? Just out of curiosity. 4, 6, 4, 17. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, also, ocean point. And that question is, what should I put it into? Light. Lightning? Cold and lightning? I'm not really using cold and lightning, though. Aether damage, lightning damage. I'm not doing aether damage either. This would be good to have. So I need a purple and a blue. I get blue from here. Vitality and chaos damage. Bleeding resistances. Vitality resistances. Increased vitality and chaos damage. I'm not doing chaos damage, I don't think. Elemental resistance and physical. Increased movement speed too would be good. I might grab this one. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really... Because the idea is, once I grab this, I want to be able to get this. But I need purple. I need to find purple somewhere. And spec into purple. Is there something that will give me both blue and purple? To like... This is purple. I can get purple down here. What's this? Chaos and poison damage? No. I can get purple up here. That might not be bad. Does blue and purple share any of them? They do. They share this one. But I only get 3 out of it. Eventually when I get this, this will increase my lightning damage by a decent amount, I think. And then I think we're gonna grab... I don't know. I think this is probably good. You don't need a magic shield. Mutiny? Okay. So, acidic damage. I'm not going to use it, but I don't mind selling it. It is a magic. Also, do I have filters on yet? Where be my filter? Yeah. I don't need to see comment anymore. I tend to take that off. There's just no point in seeing it. Alright, cool. We have explored this little cave. Don't care and don't care. Eventually I'm gonna have to add a better loot filter so I don't have to see all this stupid shit that drops. You just show me the more important stuff. Oh! Hey, I just walked out. You can't do that. Fuck off. Alright. There's lots to explore on this side. Also got a portal. Guess I'm heading the opposite way, but I want to explore the rest of this area. Liz is playing Tidy Up. I wonder if that shows up in my stream whenever someone is playing a game on Steam. Probably.
I can't do that yet.
There's a trapdoor right here. Where does this take me? New room? Yeah, it's a new room. Open up, it's the police! I think I found cult members. I'm sorry, are you trying to hit me with some poison? Get that fucking shit out of here. Ooh, right, Meyer. Something to read. Something to read. The time has come, so the blood-bound missive. The time has come to strike at our ethereal nemesis in Whitemire. Even now we gather our forces on the hills of the Burwitch for an assault on the village. But before this could happen, we must first secure Whitemire so that there is no enemies at our backs. Though, strong, loyal, and ready to die, in the name of Chthon, I believe that you have insufficient blood-bound to overcome the ethereal presence. We have had great success recently in bringing forth more powerful servants in Chthon from the void. A single hairbringer could wipe out all the ethereals in Whitemire and even take it on Devil's Crossings, which could serve as a stronghold for our order in this region. To bring forth the hairbringer, you must need the blood and lives of at least 3 men. Gather the sacrifices however you see fit, either from refugees on the road, rover camps, or chosen amongst your own bloodbound. Inform me of your success when it's complete. Uto, Frigg, Grand Priest. Cool. What do we got here? And there's a circle. My rescue arrived. I'm afraid you're too late. Those bloodthirsty bastards already took the best part, my best parts for their altar. There must be something I can do. I'm as good as dead. Don't waste your time on me. My valuables are going to do nothing, nobody any good hidden away under a tree stump, though. You have slain my captors, as you earned this much. Follow the river outside the cabin to the river delta and search the shore. Follow the river outside the cabin and river delta and search the shore. When the world went down, the silth hole I had. When the world went down the silth hole, okay, that's interesting. I hid most of my valuable possessions away underneath the loose tree stump. Take whatever you want. Just bash some cultist's head in for me. Sure. Sorry, dude. That doesn't look like you, buddy. Oh, hey. Corpse. I wish I could just, like, you know... Where's your statue again? Please, actually, I need you to take me there. I'm actually lost. I don't know where I'm going. Like, you just want to die there? You don't want, like, a proper burial or anything? Like, what? What do we got here? Gun and offhand. Don't care. That's the other thing we gotta turn off. Filter. Offhand. Range weapons. Sure. Shield. Turn off. Alright, that should help a little bit. We will see. I do want to go back, though. Just to tear up some of the fog of war. Scrap! I don't really actually get, like, a real look at some of these enemies. Because I'm just, like, too busy just slaughtering them. Anyways. Kamehameha! What did bug for? What's this? What's this? That used like nearly half my energy. I've not actually been paying attention to how much it's been using. Ring is pretty good. No, it's garbage. Actually, it's garbage. Not garbage. Garbage. Just garbage. Also, 2 quests. 2 quest objectives nearby. Oh, I gotta kill this guy. I think he's getting healed right now, so we gotta kill someone. Is he spawning extra enemies? I hope not. No, there's just enemies here. That's why. We're fine. I think. Nice. Just basically out healing him. I also have just a lot of resistances in fire, so resistances seem to go a long way. Better helm. It's got Aether resistance. That's really good. That's all you're gonna be hearing me, like literally resistances. You might as well just like take a shot every time I say it. Don't do that. You probably kill yourself. Good. That's a pretty fucking good ass ring. Yeah, that's how I feel. Bro, that's how I feel. Me sweat. Dude, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna hold on to this ring. Not for my build. But for like a future sorcerer build again. Because +2 in any skills is actually really good. Cool. The timing on that comment, Javon, was amazing. Alright. Well, you like to do just like the main quests. I like to basically do almost everything. I like to be thorough. Also, my lightning didn't proc because I missed. Piece of shit. Alright, so we almost cleared this side of the river. This bitch out. Stop missing. Yes, keep spawning. Give me more XP. We're almost to 13. I'm not exactly sure what I want to put my points into, but I'm probably just going to keep adding more to... Oh. I found a good amulet. Found a really good amulet. Fuck yeah. We're getting so close to capping out my my elemental resistances. Oh yeah. I do really like the Aether resistance on this helmet. The only issue with this helmet is, yeah, it will knock down 3 of my elemental resistances. But it might be worth it. How the fuck do I still have common boots? What am I doing here? What are we doing here? Or what do we got? Milton's Heart's Note. I'm afraid I might have to... God damn, this is a book. This is a book! God damn it. I'm afraid I have to break my promise. I don't know how to give up yet. But things were not looking good outside. I was lucky to survive the first night when I was volunteered to distract the rotten walkers, while Bourbon and his group, including my little sister, Sybil, made their way through Devil's Crossings. I believe that Bourbon, and if anyone, I believe in Bourbon, and if anyone can get those people through, it's him. Before they left, I looked Bourbon in the eye and told him to keep her safe. He put his arm around my shoulder and spoke in that calm, reassuring tone of his. He told me that he would do everything he can, but I had to promise him something too. That I would do my damn best to get out of this alive. It doesn't seem like I did, but I sure got myself into a fine fix. They've diverted them walkers, all right. But now I'm all hemmed in. I've been hiding in a group of old dilapidated shacks and keep changing positions whenever the dead get too close. Can't find a way forward, though. I'm running out of daylight. The walkers seem stupid generally, but I think they dug out the riverbanks last night, allowing the water to wash the road out. It's almost as though something's directing them. I'm not done yet, and have no intentions of dying in this rotting shack. I'm going to try to break free, and we'll go out fighting if I have to. If worse comes to pass, and you're finding this note on my corpse, well, please tell my sister Sable. I can read. I promise. I'm fucking illiterate as fuck. I'm telling you that right now. This is me trying to get better at it. Sable. Know what comes past and tells her to be brave. I only hope she made it to Devil's Crossing. Bro, you died. You dead. Those names are like the hardest. Ooh, I got loot. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nice. Look at those resistances. Holy shit. Let's go. Let's go. What we got? Garbage. Garbage. Shield. Garbage. Wait, why is it showing me a shield? I didn't ask for a shield though. Huh? I mean, I guess I'll hold on to it. Sell it. Oh. I didn't click start recording. So, whatever. Whatever VOD posts on Twitch, I think it'll be fine. White wire. Nice. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so I leveled up finally. What is this? Oh, passive buff. That. Get increased energy regen per second. I might pick that up. But I do want more grasping. I want my grasping vines to do way more damage. I think that would be good. A good investment. I still have to put 5 points into that, but let's do that. Oh yeah, it's a great AoE. And I don't have to dump energy into that one swipe. Eventually, I'm gonna want to though. No, garbage. I think. Yeah, garbage. Have I been through here? Well, I guess I'm going to find out. Yes, I have. You can see my portal. Have I completed any quests, by the way? Other than Sable? Guess I can do that. I can complete Sable's quest. Get some extra points real quick. Ah, I got an amulet. I think. Hold up. Where are you? I think you're inside the courtyard. I believe. I believe. You've returned. I see that you're carrying my brother's amulet. So it is as I feared. This is a lot to take in. Milton, I'm sorry, brother. Thank you, stranger, for at least I can live knowing that my brother is free of all this misery. The amulet was enchanted to keep my brother strong. I think you could use it more than me. Here, may bring you good luck. Honestly, that's not bad. I don't know what I'm currently wearing. That might make it better. Hold up. Reorganize. Yeah, no, it's garbage. Sorry, brother. I mean, it's got a lot of really good things to it. But I do like the poison acid resistances that I get from but I can also, if I really wanted this, I could get like a blueprint or like a component where I could put onto that where it increases my poison acid resistances, so if I really need it. Oh man, I don't know, it might be good. I want to bring my physique up to 200. I mean, that only brings my health up like a tiny amount. It's not really worth it. Also, I have all these components I could be using. I just have not thought to use it yet. What is this? Sure, we can increase my vitality. cool. This? What do we got? I don't really have anything there that I could use. Same with my... Bro, I still have common boots. Come on. It's crazy. Bro, come on. That's crazy. Alright, we need to sell some shit, dude. Alright, I need to get rid of that. Let's hold on to this. Let's hold on to this. Bro. This would be so much better if I had shield and it might be good. It's hard to really know. What did I sell? Yeah, no, I'm fine. Get rid of that. Hold on to this. Hold on to this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this.
Put it to good use.
Can I... I'm assuming I can't take out components off of items just yet. Yeah.
You happen to find my apprentice?
Yeah, I can't do it just yet. So I have to keep completing quests and shit. Well, we might as well do help Barnabas with the water pump. What is this? What did I just pick up? What did I just pick up? Garbage! Absolute garbage!
I can't do that yet.
I don't have to kill all of these enemies, but I do. But I enjoy killing enemies. Nice. Oh, hey, secret area. That's the other thing is, it's worth checking everything. Ooh. I do miss out on bleeding resistances though, but I get so much more out of this, I think. Yeah, I get like 0 bleeding resistances out of it. It might be fine. We'll hold on to that for now. It'll be fine, I think. Question mark. But it does beg to say, it does say that I do need more bleeding resistances, and hopefully we don't run into enemies that deal bleeding that will wreck my ass. Nobody likes a good ass wrecker. Alright, well, I've already explored this part. Let's continue. Also, what time is it? I can't be too loud, 'cause eventually, I'm sure my neighbors are gonna want to go to bed. I've already hit my hour mark, by the way. Usually, I did tell myself at a certain point, I was like, yeah, I'm only gonna stream for like an hour. Already past the hour point. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Actually having fun. Crazy. I know. Well, not sure how a boss fight's gonna go, because I'm sure it's gonna eat away at my energy like crazy.
I can't do that yet.
But I guess there's one way to find out. Can I not go through this door? I like how every door I have to like smash open in order to go through them. Instead of just opening them like a normal person. What's my energy regen? Wow, that's really bad. My health regen's at 25, so that's not terrible. There might be devotion points where I could put into energy regen. I wonder if there's a shrine here. There's a lot of enemies. And then we put down the entanglement and we kill everything. Yeah, I'm really glad that I got entangled. That is such a really good skill. Yeah, I think there's a shrine at the end of this. Can't remember though. That's the one thing that this game is going to spoil me on, is the ability to move the camera around. Most ARPGs, you can't do that. I don't know. I just like to be able to do it. What's this? Oh, yep, there's a shrine right there. See that? Oh, yeah.
Energy is
Don't mind if I do. Oh, I have no energy. Eat vines. You're probably gonna hurt. Oh yeah, you are sucking away at my energy. I think that's what that circle does.
Do that yet.
Also, you have a lot of health. Holy shit. What does that do? Take more damage?
I can't do that yet.
I'm just gonna wail at him now. So he's not actually murdering me. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Pierce, Aether Resist, and acid damage. Aether Resistances is always really good to have. But compared to everything else that I currently have on, it's not worth using. Oh, this is an upgrade, except for the health regen. But everything else, that's an upgrade. 1 energy per second. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. I'm almost capped out on my resistance. That's great. Wait, what? What is this doing for me? Gaspers? Oh, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, this is garbage. Lols. Garbage. Never mind. Oh. Let's complete this shit. Offer. Nice. Lightning rod. +2 to savagery. Eh? Sell it. Problem I have with this buff is that it reserves energy, so it's gonna take like a portion of my energy in order to use this buff. So instead I'll just put points into health and increase lightning damage. But does it even... Okay, so it does bleed damage, yeah. These two will work together then. Cool. How much damage am I doing now? Almost at 200. 736. Nice. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here. Where am I? Oh, beautiful. I missed. Alright, so I think I explored this entire cave. Trying to get out of here. Also, I want to check something out real quick. There was a boat that I found earlier today on my other save. And I don't think I found it in this playthrough, but I kind of want to go and check it out. Did I help Barnabas with the water pump yet? I guess I didn't. Yeah, there's a boat over on this side somewhere. Yeah, right here. I have not been on here. And I don't think I've ever seen it before until just recently. Oh yeah, I've not been over here yet. Hello. I'm just here to collect taxes. I'm just your local IRS person. You guys are late on your taxes. The cost? Your blood. Level 9. They're weak as hell. What we got here? Argate's journal? Please don't be a book. You are a book. Argate's journal. First day in my new lab, I must say. I'm thrilled to get started. The days I have of having my nose stuck, the books are over. There come a time when studying old tomes reaches its limit. Eventually, one must set out on their own to pursue new ventures and ideas not yet considered. It is our sacred duty as scholars to leave a mark upon the world. My wife, Helen, and my dearest daughter, Elena, will be joining me soon in our new home. Helen has expressed concern about a little girl growing up in a laboratory, so far away from other children. But I've calmed her down. Elena will have everything she requires, and Burwich is just a short boat ride away. Should she ask for a playmate. Together, Helen and I are going to do no Arcanus has dared ever considered: the creation of new life. The aether is a wondrous source of energy, and nobody's stopped to ponder its effects upon organic material. Helen's expertise in the biological arts should prove most valuable in the endeavor. I wonder if this guy might have something to do with some fuckery going on. Because clearly, they're probably dead. I don't see their bodies, so... Unless it's someone at Devil's Crossing. That's a lot of enemies. A lot of taxes to be collected. Thank you. Maybe I should... My next build, I should, for Diablo 2 or something, I should name my guy Mr. Tax Collector. Or the PoE 2. I kind of like that. Did I find anything in here? I have not looked. I haven't even looked in here yet. Nice. Okay. Garbage. Anyways, I just wanted to see what was here. Back to Devil's Crossings. Take the portal to go back to where I was originally. Just right here. Yeah, I need to go this way. Also, yeah, I'm not using one-handed, I'm using two-handed. Nice. Ooh, what's in here? What do we got? Okay. Okay. Did I miss something? Mildly confused. Did I complete your quest? Hold on. I did.
Any luck clearing out those sliths?
Oh, that's what we
They're
wanted.
starting to beg me for water. I don't know how many more times I can say it'll melt your guts before they just rush me and take it.
That's not good.
Well done. Once I pump out the remaining poisoned water, the spring should be clean enough for drinking. I'll make sure to let people here know how much help you've been. They'll be grateful if they can get a drink without dissolving their intestines. One more thing. Take my rucksack. Useful for hauling back scrap or whatever else you come across. I'm too old for that stuff now.
So this is where I get expanded into inventory. Nice. I have this.
Thanks for all your help. At least we can get a decent drink, even if that drink ain't a finger of whiskey.
Okay, let's talk to Captain John Bourbon.
Good, you're back. I've heard good things from both Kasparov and Barnabas. You're a real asset to this community.
I'm a real ass.
One of my scouts came back with news making our next move clear. The dead are heavily concentrated in Burwich Village to the north, past the swamps of Whitemire. There must be a reason why. Perhaps the ethereal behind these attacks is there. We can't know for sure without investigating deeper.
Okay.
You've proven yourself quite resourceful thus far. Your ability to secure rift gates for human use could be a turning point in our situation. With all the activity around Burwich, there's bound to be a rift gate. If you can capture it, that will give us a solid foothold in the area. Follow the road north through Whitemire. Though in the current state of things, you'll likely have to leave the road behind well before you reach the village. Keep pressing north and you will eventually reach the outskirts of Burwich. It's surrounded by a palisade wall, so you will have to find a way inside. Once you've secured the rift gate, return to Devil's Crossing.
Okay, let's do it. How's my inventory
See
looking?
what's left of my wares.
See, this would be good if I was actually using savagery. Like, I could make a savagery build, but like... it's such a boring build. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know. I don't see the potential. I think all this other stuff in here that I wanted to keep for like a different build, maybe? Unless it's solo cells found. No, it's not solo cell found. Oh, what am I doing?
I'll hold on
Okay.
for you.
Secure the portal in Burwich. We need to find Kasparov's apprentice in Burwich. Basically, we're headed to Burwich. Have I completed Brightmire? Don't know. I have completed most of it, it looks like. But we need to explore this area. A little bit of here. Yes, keep spawning. Alright, so we already explored the rest of this side. Let's turn around. And, I don't know, over here. Damn, what did you have to do today? You still in chat? What were your priorities at work? I gotta kill this guy. Julius the Decayed. Nice. Yeah. I got boots! Boots! Oh my god, these boots are amazing. Plus 10 to all damage, that's really good. Increased spirit, really good. Defensive ability, really good. Fire resist. Chaos resistance, that's really good. I shall take that shit and I shall wear it with pride. Yeah. Hear this shit. Nice. Oh wait, did I get a devotion point at one point? Yes, I did. I want the I want the movement speed. That'd be nice. How much of this have I explored? Not yet, all of it. Right, Meyer. Who the fuck is she? Get your ass out of here. What do we got? This helmet actually looks pretty good. Resistances wise. Otherwise, damage wise, it's kind of garbo. What we got here? Garbo. How much have I explored of this? Most of it. I don't know if I explored that part. Hello. That's a lot of enemies. Gloves are maybe okay. What do we got here? Hello, good sir. Negan. Where's your baseball bat? End up. Nice. Does that complete this? Yeah, it does. Something for nothing. Return to Harmon. I think that completes this quest. Let's head back to Devil's Crossing and submit that quest. Let's see where you at. Hello, I did it. I ain't paying for a lecture unconscious. These things are abominations. Abominations that killed my wife, Annabelle, and turned me into a cripple. The only way I can get back to them now is by paying someone like you. But if you want more iron, skip the morals and kill the dead. Here's your pay. You killed scores of the scrambling dead, but I think you could do more and do better. The ethereal corruptions created some truly monstrous mutations in the dead. I heard tales of the Burwitch survivors that witnessed their horrifying transformation with their own eyes. Belros and Agra, they were fine folk, ran into the boarding house up in Burwitch. There's until the ethereals got them. Turned them into the things you used to only see in nightmares. Those that got away spoke the blood of flesh and blades of bone. I cannot even imagine it. Orders, they chased the survivors as far as the moldering fields, to the south of Burwitch. Go out there and hunt some down, then tell me of the slaughter. I will make it worth your while. Cool. Alright, cool. So fetch quest. Some of these things probably isn't even worth reading if it's just a fetch quest. Look at my kitty. I got my kitty right here. You can't see him, but he's right here. I promise. Alright, what else do we gotta do? Alright, let's explore this section. Usually by starting with the perimeter and then working our way around. And there's a lot of enemies here. What's in here? Nothing but garbage. Oh, there's a little cave right here. Also, there's a little quest right here, too. Prisoner calls for help. Don't know anything about this guy. I don't even know who he is. Luther Graves. Thank goodness someone came. Those Slith came, attacked my caravan, and killed all my guards. I think the only reason they left me alive was they could have me fresh later. Those bastards. I'm from Devil's Crossing, so I can help you get back there. A foreign merchant such as yourself probably has a few coins, yes? Interesting. Why are you in prison? Did the Slith put you in there? I'll take you to Devil's Crossings for some iron bits. What? Are you trying to extort me at a time like this? Fine, I'll give you all I've got. Just get me out of here. Okay, so we sent him to Devil's Crossings regardless. But yeah, fuck this guy. I don't know why, but just fuck this guy. Give me that money. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. He's probably not going to be too happy with me. First time doing this. Oh, I'm a bit poorer, but I suppose I'm breathing. Thank you for the timely rescue.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Here, I'll make you slightly more. Well, actually, I'm not making you rich. I'm making you poor. Oh, God. This guy. This guy. Huh? You probably get bleeding vitality resistance from somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this helmet. Like, I want it, but I also want the
Iron well spent.
elemental. Hi, kid. You want to come up here? Hey, Loki. Come here. Hi. Come on. Oh, I got a friend. I got a friend. I got a friend. Kitty. I got a friend. Hi. This is Loki, and he likes to sit on the back of my chair for some reason. Of all the places that you could be sitting, he could be sitting in my lap right now instead. Or he could put his ass on my head. Hi, kitty. Oh boy. Okay. I think he's jumping down. Yep. Nope, he went back to his spot. Oh, good boy. Well, there's a cave. I imagine there will be a shrine. So let's check it out. I'm almost level 15. Oh, that's a little boss. Did not realize that. And I'm doing like next to no damage to him. Well, except for when I hit him with my lightning.
I can't do that yet.
No. Okay, well, I'm surviving his hits. That's really all that matters.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, I just face tanked all of his shit. Nice. All garbage. Oh, this is a lot of words. Holy poison resistance. Holy shit. That's an upgrade. Except for the health regen, but otherwise that's an upgrade. +2 to Iskandra's elemental exchange. I don't know what the fuck that is, but sure. That sounds like it would do us a lot of good. Also have to be level 18 in order to use it, so I'm nowhere near that. What do we got here? Goodies? We got goodies. I kind of wish it would highlight the breakable objects for me. Also, I leveled up, so don't mind if I do. Um, 722, 772. $772, and now it is 849. So that went up about 70 points, 80 points. I can't reach them. Oh, I can reach them with that. All that is garbage. How much of this have I explored? Not all of it. But I don't know. I want to go this way real quick. Oh, that's just the exit. Okay, never mind. Garbage, I think. Yeah, garbage. Is there a shrine in here? Mr. Shrine, I'm looking for you. Garbage. Maybe there's no shrine here? Yeah, I don't think there's a shrine here. That's fine. I guess I'll just go out the other exit. See where that takes me. Oh, it's a chest I missed. What was this? Garbage. Garbage. I mean, good for damage. Otherwise, garbage. Oh. I'm getting rushed. I'm getting rushed. Ah! Look, all of you guys have to separate. You guys have to fill out your tax forms separately. Beautiful. Let's continue exploring. I think that's nope, that's not a mini boss. I was like, oh, that might be a mini boss. Nope. Just a common mob. Oh, is this? Money, 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 money.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, let's get that really tiny sliver of fog, and then we'll continue on. What is this? Shotgun of thunder? Oh. Alright, cool. We get that little tiny sliver. So we basically explored everything over here. Kind of move on. Did I get that? What is this? Oh, never mind. Gotta repair the bridge? Sure, we'll repair it. What's over here? Flooded passage rift. Okay. Every time I see those enemies, I assume like that he's gonna have like 10,000 health. He does not. He only has 2. Spiders! Alright. Back up. Go this way.
I can't do that yet.
What do we got in here? Garbage. What do we got over here? Okay. Nothing there. I think this kind of loops around here.
I don't have enough energy.
Swarm versus swarm. My swarms win by a lot.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, I guess we should go underneath this bridge. A lot of enemies. We got. Why is it showing me a one-handed weapon? I have a loop filter on. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. I don't have any dynamite at all. I'm sure my chest does, though. But they're gonna be really high level enemies. Like level 36 high level. Nice. +6 to Marathon? Oh! Damn! Don't mind if I do. Oh. That's crazy. How much damage does Marathon do right now? I have no fucking idea. Oh wait, no, these are grasping vines. Yeah, they're not. That's not Barathorn. Whoopsie. Where's Barathorn? Which one's Barathorn? Yeah, that's a pet related thing. I think they're Barathorns. Only one could be summoned at a time. I think I'll hold on to it. That's too bad. I honestly thought it was like grasping vines. But, nope. False alarm. Got too excited for no reason. Getting close to leveling up again.
My energy is low.
No! Not my energy. Can I see a shrine here? What's this? Don't mind if I do. Primal Strike? +4 to Primal Strike? Which one is Primal Strike? The one I'm using right now? Yes. What? Oh my god, that's going to increase my damage. I'm going to say maybe 1,000? 941. The only bad thing is that it massively decreases my devouring swarm, which is gonna suck. It's a lot of damage. Granted bolt. Lightning strikes your enemy. Alright. Hello? Oh, you missed? Nice. Put a point into this. Get more movement speed. Now we walk a little bit faster. Get through places quicker. Ow. Yeah, his physical damage is going to do a lot. But
Can't do that yet.
yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're taking this shit really good. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're fine. What did he drop? Why isn't it showing me that? This is not specific to me. Is that why? Even then, if it doesn't have to be specific to me, it'd be nice to like, even if it, like the resistances are good on it. Oh, oops. Like this is a decent amulet. I'm not gonna wear it, but it's a decent amulet. No, we haven't completely fully explored this cave yet, so let's do that real quick. Almost leveled up. Nice. It's gotta be doing like 1,000 damage now. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Level 16, that's pretty freaking good. Just out of curiosity. Oh yeah. Bro. That's crazy. We can't explore this just yet. Yeah, I need dynamite. Oh. Fuck yeah, dude. That's sick. Yeah, I might have some dynamite in my chest. Let's go find out.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Dynamite. Dynamite. I don't think I have any dynamite. Dynamite-less. Yeah. It's too bad. I think it's on my character. I don't really feel like grabbing it though. I think that'll be it for the stream. I need a break from this. So, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.